know I look really crusty right now. I'm exhausted, but it's NCA week, so we compete on Friday and Sunday, and we're leaving tomorrow. So come along with me and see what I do this weekend. We got like a little team gift for our NCA send-off. We got this cutie little neck pillow. It says Night Cats. It has my name on it, and it says NCA. And this little luggage tag, keychain with a duck and our team photo. And then a little tag with our names, and then it's got like the picture of our summit bid on there. Little snack box, so cute. It's got like a bunch of stuff in it. Popcorn, M&M's, Skittles, Goldfish, all the stuff. Well, come on, y'all, we have to pack. Okay, we're at the airport. Okay, we got our Starbucks. We're waiting for Einstein World Bagel, something like that. We're gonna meet up with my mom's friend and see her, and then we're gonna go to the gate, and we're gonna go to Dallas. We just landed. Hey guys, we are on the way to the mall now. We're gonna go do some shopping. These roads are really weird in Texas. Okay guys, we just got done shopping. The only stores we bought stuff from were the Glossier store, which I'm gonna make a whole nother video on, and Lululemon. Now we're gonna head back to the hotel, and I'll give you a little haul when we get back. Okay guys, we're finally at the hotel, and I got my little haul. So we went to the Glossier store. It was so cute in there. I loved it. This set with the Future Dew oil serum and then the Future Dew stick, the blackcherrybomb.com, and so with a purchase you got a free lavenderbomb.com, and then with a $40 purchase you got to put charms on them. So I put this charm on this one, and then I put a little heart charm on that one. And from Lulu, one pair of shorts, I had them like order them to my house. I got a pair of blue Hottie Hots. I got this little pinky red Swiftly Tech tank top, and I got a little pink keychain. We're in line right now to go buy stuff.
There's a lot of people.
There is.
So actually after...
Yeah, and then we're gonna try to find some people on my team, but we're like 2 hours early for our meet time, 2.5 hours early, so there's that. Hey vlog, we're in line for popcorn right now. We still have not competed yet. We still have an hour until our meet time. Look at my dad, he's so cute. He got 2 pins, 2 little clips, so that's cute. Yeah. Hey vlog, we just got done going. Could have done better. Could have done worse. It's okay though. I got pictures with 3 people on Cheetahs and 3 people on Black Ops. And then we were backstage at warm-ups with Cheetahs, Midnight, and Senior Elite. So that was really cool. Hey vlog, it's day 2, but not for me. I don't compete again until Sunday, but we're gonna go. I have practice from 12:30 to 1:30, and then we're gonna go watch a bunch of teams. The first team I wanna watch is Senior Elite. They're at 3:10. So wish me luck. I'm gonna try to get in line by 2. Hey vlog. We're all in a room. There was a shooting. We're saved. And yeah, pretty much. Hey vlog. Sorry I have not done much filming, but we were in the arena like all day yesterday. Today is Monday. Yesterday, I competed. I went to watch a couple teams and some from my gym in the arena, and then we competed at like 2 something? I don't even know. And then we had awards. We lost. So cute. And then all day after awards, I watched. We were in the arena for the rest of the night, and so we left.
Big story time coming.
And we are gonna make a big old story time for y'all. Don't even worry.
For Saturday.
You've probably already seen it all over social media if you know anything about cheer. So don't play with. Hey everyone. So this is kind of my story time on this weekend. Please bear with me because this is kind of difficult, but yeah. So I'm only gonna share my part of the story because that's all I can really truly accurately share, and there's just been a lot of difficulty separating what's real and fake in the news about this, and so I don't want to skew anyone's ideas on what has happened. So yeah. So basically our division was supposed to compete Friday and Sunday, so we weren't even supposed to compete Saturday, but we didn't do good on Saturdays, or on Friday I mean, so we called a practice for Saturday, and we were in our team meet room, and there was another team from a different CA location there, and we had talked about our score, and then we were starting to practice one of our stunts, and we were just about to go again, and all the parents run in, all the parents that were outside the room ran in, and I was really confused. I was like, oh, are they coming to watch us? But why are they running, right? I was like, something, I don't know. Okay, my mind did not go to where it led, where it actually ended up happening. But then, so we all were just kind of looking around, and everybody started going against the wall, and they were get against the wall, and we threw the backpacks away so that we could all get against the wall, and we were all crouched down, tornado style against the wall. And keep in mind, my team has 30 girls on it, plus there was another cheer athletics team there from another gym, and then also parents in this decent sized room, but still a lot of kids. And we're all probably, I think the youngest person on my team is 13, and the oldest is 18, and then we've got the parents, okay? And so we're all crouched against the wall, and I look over at my friend, and I was like, what's happening? And she goes, there's a shooter. And I was like, without even a second thought, I just started sobbing, I couldn't, but we were also trying to be very quiet, and I couldn't breathe, and I was having a panic attack basically. And because I've just had a lot of not great experiences in the past, and my freshman year there was bomb darts at my school, and there was a false shooting thing at Carowinds when I was there, and it was, I have a big fear of guns, right? And that's one of my top anxieties, right? And so then the first thing I did is I looked up to look for my parents, and my parents were in there, and all the dads and my coaches, my 2 guy coaches, were up and trying to barricade the door and lock it, and they ended up rolling up the dead mats that were in there and taking the strap and tying it around the door, and it was really scary, and we did not know really what was going on, and I can't even very clearly remember it. It's all kind of so, but then my mom finally ran over to me, and she crouched down with me. She was like, it's okay, and we moved over closer to the wall next to my friend Cheyenne and Cam and Isabella, and a few other girls were near us, and luckily Cheyenne's mom was also there, and so was Cam's mom, and Cam's mom and my mom are really good friends. But anyways, so my mom starts praying over all of us quietly, obviously, because we're trying to be really quiet because we think there's an active shooter. And so I'm sobbing, but trying to be very quiet, and we're all holding hands, and I'm holding my mom, and we were terrified. And of course all the moms are being brave for their girls, and it was a crazy experience. And then after probably 20 minutes, I have no clue, that I was not keeping track of the time. Most of us had our bags on another side of the room, and so, but after a little bit, we called my boyfriend, because once people started talking a little bit, like, it seemed safe to talk. I called my boyfriend and we told him what was happening, and I was really scared that I was like, I really don't want him to see me get shot. Like, so I would keep every time. So people were trying to run out of the building, right? And so people were trying to come into our room to hide, and so we were trying to keep the doors shut. And it was terrifying, because every time someone tries to come in the room, you're like, you don't know who it is. You think you might be about to die. So every single time we hear a noise outside the room, we duck down, and we just all are like, insanely scared. And what was bad is that a lot of girls on our team didn't know where their parents were. And so they had to call their parents and be like, where are you? Are you okay? I know some parents like got caught up in all the running and the trampling that was happening outside. We were honestly probably in the safest spot we could have been, because none of us got caught in the running, and that's what ended up injuring people, and that's what ended up how people were getting hurt. And we had this Navy veteran in the room with us from, I want to say, I don't remember where, Denver? Yeah, CA Denver. And he was being very helpful. He was on the phone with the police. They were walking us through what to do. They were walking him through what to do. They were tying up the door, and we were also freaking out. I started to calm down, right? You know, and my thoughts are now going to Jesus. Okay, my thoughts the second this happened were like, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. After like 5 minutes, not even, less than 5 minutes, I was like praying, okay? And my mom was praying, and we were all like, yeah. But I just started thinking, like, I mean, either I'm gonna live right now, I'm gonna live to see tomorrow, or I'm gonna die and I'm gonna go to heaven and I'm gonna get to be with Jesus. And honestly, that's sounds like a win-win situation to me, right? And so then after I had calmed down a little bit later, my mom started freaking out, right? Like the delayed reaction, because her first instinct is to take care of her kid. Okay, and then so she starts freaking out, and I told her that. I was like, hey, we're either gonna die, or we're either gonna live and we're gonna get to see tomorrow, or we're gonna die and we're gonna get to see Jesus and we're gonna get to go to heaven. And so that helped her, and we both said, like, I'm a sinner and Jesus is my Lord and Savior, right? And then, you know, things started to calm down, but every once in a while we would hear something and we'd have to like duck, and it was scary. But me and my friends were talking and it started to calm down, and we were the very last ones to be evacuated from the building. So the police finally came in and they walked us out of the building, and we had to like walk in an orderly fashion or whatever. And once we got outside, our whole team met up in this one spot, and they did like a roll call to make sure everybody was there and make sure all the coaches were safe, and pretty much every gym was checking to make sure they had every athlete. And there were athletes missing, and they had to set up like a reuniting center of where the other athletes would go, like if you couldn't find your parents. And then so we walked a couple blocks down and just kind of stopped where there was like a cop car, and we just, like with cops in it obviously, and we just kind of stopped and stood there to wait for an Uber to take us to the hotel. And yeah, that was pretty much that. It was a lot, and it was scary, but